doing? I'm Dharma, and this is going to be a daily for you. I did not put the notification out, so it's going to take a minute for the tribe to roll in, and I'm trying to open the chat on my computer so I can see what you guys are saying. But it hasn't registered that I'm here yet, so we're going to wait a few minutes. This is going to be 24 to 36 hours worth of stories, so several different stories, tarot readings that may or may not play out for you. I use fairies, I use tarot, I use Lenormand, I use animals. What the heck? I see people are here. Hi, I don't have my glasses on, I can't see you. Oh, there we are. Here we go. Sassy, Divinus, what's up, Coop? There they are. There they are. All right, now we can get down to business. Mimi, Carrie, hey. I have a real life handkerchief that I just love so much. Alrighty, I have studied for 7 straight hours. My brain hurts. I only have to memorize all of this for 2 classes. Then there's 3 more classes on top of that. Whatever. Oh, that's 3 classes. That includes biomechanics. Hi, Liz. I don't have any tribe news at all. Same fucking shit as always. You stop talking to them, I guess. If you lose interest in a person, are you supposed to prove to them that you've lost interest? I don't know what you mean by that, bro. My brain hurts. Okay, I have no more room for philosophical discussions. This is the Brian Froud's Fairies Oracle. I heard 3 o'clock, but it is 3 o'clock, so what's up, Kate? Destiny, hey. Ready, spaghetti? I don't know how much longer I'm going to do personal readings for. I mean, they are open and they are live, but I have to pay for dharmajane.com to be live. And I think it's ridiculous. So I may take that down. I mean, they are live right now. If you want one, come get it. It'll be on the weekends. We might have to schedule for a weekend or 2 out. But I don't know how long I'm going to keep dharmajane.com open anymore because I'm changing the way things are going to be to a much more simpler, tribe-focused atmosphere. I don't know. That's over here on the priority level. It's open. If you want a private reading, we can meet up. There's people who still have retainer readings in the pocket, so call me for those. You know. All right, what do we have? Somebody's sitting around thinking about the future. More like being daydreamy. How do I live without you? It feels like someone doesn't know how to get through like a barrier or some form of friction that has been created in the dynamic between you and this person, or this person and you, whichever side. And one person is the dark lady. Someone has said fighting words, and we've gone to the dark side. And so, I mean, somebody could have pissed you off, and now they're like, wow, how do I get back in after that? But it feels like there is, I mean, you go into this energy with them, like, thinking about it. And they're like, looking forward to the future. And I'm guessing that they see her in the future. But they have to cross this barrier that they've created. They need help. I don't know what I mean by that. I'm like, they need help. Blah. I don't know why I fucking said that. But there's some kind of like barrier wall of friction or whatever that is that they think that they can't cross. So they are attempting to figure out a way. They're coming up with a plan. Do they cross the barrier to get to her? It's happening very soon. The cross, Wheel of Fortune. This person probably has Leo in their chart. They might have Aquarius in their chart or Libra. Somebody's like, I have the resources that are needed. I have that. And so perhaps they use those resources to get to this one. And I think what I mean by get to them is just showing up or showing love in one way or another. I got the heart. Love, romance, joy, bliss, affection. But then I pull the fucking white rabbit, of course. And that's probably how you're looking at it. They show back up, whatever I mean by that, white rabbit style. And as Alice, we're busy trying to fight the fucking Jabberwocky, right? The thing that's in the looking glass, it's like a dragon, but it's scary. Like evil dragon. And here comes this white rabbit. Love, romance, affection. Playing chess, saying shit. I snorted. That's their way in. Smooth operator, smooth operator. The bouquet. There's two different things of flowers here. I mean, maybe someone has flowers delivered to your house, or it feels like a I'm sorry or text, okay? This might be a friend because you have the dog here, but it's about a new beginning. Now I saw the water carrier, that's the Aquarius card, but they come through like a damn white rabbit. And they've been sitting around thinking about their future. And their future would seem to include you in one way or another. Death. Huh. Two of Cups. Eight of Swords. Ten of Swords. They are in this place of, did I ruin it? This person could have a full sleeve of tattoos. Judgment. Okay, so they're out doing a thing. And it feels like they are, you know, they're out doing their thing, and they are like a fifth wheel. And they're sitting around several couples, and they are, hi Milo, and they are thinking about their future and who they would like to be sitting with sitting with them. It's you. So they reach out, they text you like a white rabbit. Judgment. Did I ruin it? And you might immediately be like, blah, mind stuff. Because no, you didn't ruin it. You're just fucking dumb. No, seriously, did you though? Five of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. You're like, come here. It feels like, no, you didn't ruin it. What did they do? It's like they spiritually blocked you somehow. Like if you used to be able to do like the tele stuff, telepathy or telekinesis or any of that with these people, with this person, they might have like spiritually cut you off, or somewhere in there decided that it was going to be a no, or it really honestly just feels like slamming the door. And now they're like trying to wrap back around you, and she's like, ugh. I mean, you prayed for this person, but they don't. Show me the white rabbit part. I heard wrong deck. I mean, it's a return. Aquarius, Empress. I don't really know what I want to say about this. The moons were like this too. Where, it was Dracula Untold. And I actually listened to that while I was studying in the background. That's a good movie. It's got Rickon Stark and Tywin Lannister in it. Alright. So they're coming around this white rabbit. It's like, did I screw it up? And you're like, no. And then Ace of Wands. Game on. Which, I'm not here to talk about anybody's self-worth or what you should be thinking or who you should be accepting or any of that. I'm not here for that. I'm here to say that that's what the energy says. Alright. This is going to be like overnight. Six of coin. All right, so you get this reciprocity. Somebody reciprocates with you. And maybe you didn't think that they would, or what do you mean? I don't have it. My brain is too full of facts and knowledge. What do you mean, Six of Coin? I always see Six of Coin as reciprocity. Okay, so I feel like somebody is probably overindulging in a way. They could be out drinking. Hi, Colby. They could be out doing stuff that they shouldn't be doing, or should, doesn't really matter. And they decide to Six of Coin, which for me is reciprocity, but I saw the Glankener, and that's usually like heavy sexual energy. They're being really open and really raw and really vulnerable to give you some truths, and they don't like to do that, but they're going to. And it shocks the fuck out of you, because it's definitely not what you thought. You're getting the fairy that was kissed by the pixies. The fawn. It feels like I'm tired of not being able to communicate with you in a way that you understand. And so I want to tell you where I stand so that we don't have to talk about it anymore. And their honesty, like, I think it throws you back a little bit. Where do they stand then? Emperor and Empress. It feels like they were like trying to get to a place where you and them could be Emperor and Empress, but you pulled the plug or something before they got a chance to show you what they could offer you or show you anything. It feels like they were trying to get to a place where that would have been like appropriate or something, and you probably got tired of waiting. I saw Temperance. They were hoping that you would be more patient with them, but you're not, or you weren't. And so now they're like, look, I would like to aim towards Emperor and Empress moving forward, but one, two, three. Be my friend, honey, wrap me up. All right. I don't know. They were trying to head toward that way. So what's your response then? What's the response? Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's like, this is where my head is at. This is where I see us going. What do you think about that? The Star, the Wheel of Fortune. You ain't nothing but a dog player, I get it. Fraud player, I get it. I understand, I understand. You ain't that man, you ain't a man. Ten of Swords. It feels like, okay, I hear you, but don't come back up in here unless you're ready for Emperor and Empress with me, because the whole I need to heal forever and you just sit in the sidelines thing doesn't work for any fucking Raven or for anybody. And so you have this like blow up. I am tired. I've been studying right here in this spot since 7:30. As soon as I got off the moons, I cracked open the books. And this is how I'm taking a break from studying, is by working more. I don't know what that was. It looked like some kind of, maybe they just took too long. Yeah. All right, this will be right before we come back. Oh, I've only been on here. I'm tired. I've only been on here for a few minutes. I'm like, oh. Whew. I got nothing. Because I'm like, I don't know. This will probably be Saturday. All right, 8 of Rods, Queen of Cups, 2 of Cups. Okay, so this is like, somebody who is enchanted by your eyes. And they aren't supposed to be doing what they're doing, but they're going to do it. I don't know what I mean by that. Ace of Pentacles, the Empress. It feels like the temptation is too strong. Like they said they weren't going to, but the temptation is too strong, so they're going to. Yeah. They were supposed to like push you away or let you go, but they can't. They don't want to. They're not going to. And so they reach out to you and you're like, hey, the Chariot. I keep getting King of Pentacles and King of Cups. 6 of Cups. Star, Tower, Emperor. So this Emperor, who is also a King of Swords, does a thing because they are overwhelmed with temptation. They can't get enough, and it's like it's because of the eyes. So they're like, they're telling themselves, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to be tempted. I'm not gonna. And then they like see a picture of your face or your eyes or something like that. And they're like, that's it. And then they reach out. All right, the Empress, Two of Cups. So someone like declares this Empress to be their, I don't know, it feels like publicly announcing somehow. Six of Cups on purpose to be let back in. They think that if they don't do this, that you're not going to accept them back in, so they do it on purpose to hook you. All right. I'm officially wiped out. Can we get one card, please, for how we're going to be leaving the next 24:36? Page of Swords. You hear something or you find out something that immediately makes you want to forgive somebody. I don't know what I mean by that necessarily. Anything else? Okay, so some kind of unexpected offer pops up. It feels like somebody is letting something go and they're looking for someone to take it over. And it's perfect. And somehow you swing in and accept it. And it feels like there's a person who is typically like a miser and they don't want to come off of the money or something like that. And it feels like they get into like a, if like, let's say pretend this is like a, like buying a house or something, they get into a, like a headbutting match with the realtor about the price or something. And they look at you and you give them this look like, if you fuck this up, if you use your selfishness to take away this opportunity, heads have rolled for less. So I invite you to try me. It feels like that is a theme throughout your entire time span of this particular group of tarot stories is your people are coming back like, are you still mad at me? And you're looking at them like, heads have rolled for less. You understand this. And they're like, yeah, I totally get it. And then everybody that you encounter is pushing you just a little bit, but this one here, this opportunity could turn out to be something really, really amazing. And you're looking at this person who might potentially ruin it because of how they are. And you're like, heads have rolled for less. I will fucking end you. Do not screw this up. And so then there's this big embrace. The Chariot. somebody has way more resources or something like that than you would ever possibly imagine. So for them to be butting heads over a couple dollars seems ridiculous, but it feels like they're the kind of person to where if it doesn't go their way over like $50, they'll ruin the whole deal. And you're like, if you were willing to completely shatter your entire life over $50, sure. We'll see. We will see. All right, how do you end up this time frame? Which I've already done that more than once. 6 of Cups. Good things come to those who wait. All right, I am going to leave that there and get back to it. I will be in and out all weekend. Make sure that you subscribe. The moons are for the weekend are up, so go check those out over on members. Yeah, I need to go to sleep. I feel like my eyes are doing the study face. I have study face. All right, I love you guys so much, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.